Hey guys, James here. So I have a 2020 Ram 2500, and while this doesn't have much to do with the truck itself, I have a Galaxy S22 Ultra for my phone, and I use the Android Auto feature in my truck. And I wanted a way to make it as seamless as possible when I get in and out of the truck. I didn't want to have to undo cables and, plug it back in every time I get in the truck and so forth. So I've bought a few different options over the last couple of weeks, trying to figure out how I wanted it set up. So here I'm going to go through these and let you guys know what I went with. I'll provide the links and how much they cost. Everything I got is from Amazon. I know there are some sites out there that allowed you to quote unquote build a mount, and while they look really nice, they cost anywhere usually from like $60 to $100, which I wasn't really willing to spend on a phone mount. So again, I'll show you what I got here, and let me know if you guys like it. Thanks. So the first part that I bought for this setup, since I have Android Auto, is this AA wireless device that is right here. I use two-sided adhesive to just stick it to this metal bar. It uses a USB-C, and then I just routed the cable through the side here and into this USB for power. You don't have to worry about it draining your battery. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. The USBs, if you don't know, they stay on, from what I read, a couple of hours, but there's no issues with it as far as battery drain. So that was the first thing I went with. You can get that on Amazon. I believe it is around $90. I bought one from a reviewer on eBay, used just to review it. I think I got it for about $60, but that allows me to just get in my truck and, keep my phone on me, and it wirelessly starts up Android Auto. The second piece I got here is an iTrek sticky mount, and it is this piece right here. It comes with the sticky mount plus this knob and the 17 millimeter ball. I figured it was best to stick here on this part of the front panel, because it was the most non-porous as far as the angle I wanted. It could also go up here, but that just didn't work for me, so I didn't want it up there. And I tried sticking it on like the dash here in the middle, but with how porous this is here, it didn't stick that great, and I didn't trust it to last. So I got that piece here for about $10 off of Amazon. The third piece that I got here is this. It is the ESR Halo Lock Magnetic Car Charger. It works with the Apple MagSafe, so the outer edge here has a magnet all the way around it. And so that connects to the sticky mount that I just showed you right here using a 17 millimeter ball. So while that is one piece that I bought separate for $10, this charger slides onto the ball right here, and I lock it into place. This together is very stable. I've had it again for a couple of weeks, and I've had no issues with my phone falling off. To power this ESR magnetic charger, I have a USBC cable right here, and it just plugs in to the bottom. When it's plugged in, you can't even notice the cable behind it unless you're looking from the side. But I just routed the cable through here, coming down by the steering column, and then it runs all the way down here and then along the bottom, and I have it plugged into my outlet right here with a wall charger. And the reason I do this is so that it can provide the fastest wireless speeds possible, which is 15 watts. The last piece that I have to put this all together is this MagSafe compatible phone case here that is currently on the ESR Halo magnetic charger. If you look here, it just pops right off. Not easily though, but you know, not enough to where I have to yank it off. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and it has not fallen off at all. It's very sturdy. I'm very happy with it. The circle and this line here are just part of the MagSafe, and there's a bunch of products out there that you can use this for. You can hook a wallet to the back of your phone case. You can hook clips on the back so you can, you know, hold it with your finger. But yeah, I mean, it is a nice feature. And you know, you can also buy a charger that, you know, magnetically hangs to the back of your phone, but if your phone has wireless charging on the back, it can also provide charging to it while you're on the go. So yeah, my phone sits in here, and every time I hop in the truck, I just take it and I put it right there on the mount, and boom, all set. That case right there cost $15.99 on Amazon. I love it. It works great. I've had about 6 other cases, and the quality is top notch. So all in all, to get this set up and build it myself, I paid, like I said, I paid $10 for the sticky mount back here. I paid about $31, $32 for the ESR Halo Magnetic Charger. And then I paid about $15 for this phone case. All in all, that comes to about $55, let's say somewhere between $55 and $60. It is ultimately cheaper than the build amounts that I have found. Again, I've had this for about 2 weeks, and it has worked very, very well. You know, the AA wireless that I have that I showed you guys earlier, that's under my steering column down here, you know, that is there because I wanted it. It's just part of the setup, because if I didn't have that, then I would have to hop in my truck and plug a cable into the bottom to get Android Auto working. I wanted a completely wireless experience, and that's what I got now. So if you add in the AA wireless, I paid a total of about $110 to $115. And while my total price was almost $120, I just want to remind you that I was comparing my mount build, which came out to like $55, $60, compared to the build amount online for, you know, there's several sites out there that have it, and it ranges, I think, anywhere I've seen from maybe $60 to $100, depending on what you go with. But overall, I'm very happy with this. Works great. So guys, that's my full setup there with Android Auto Wireless and the MagSafe Magnetic Charger and the case that I got for my Galaxy S22 Ultra. If you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do so. I would appreciate it. I have a couple of other videos. One has to do with the running board lights that I put on, and also front grille amber lights. If you guys would like to see those, please let me know.